Okay, my name is Uwais from Pakistan. I'm living in Karachi, and I am running a travel agency. And tell me about you.
You want me to tell you about myself a little bit?
No, I read yourself, of
Okay.
course. Yes, I read yourself about you, everything. But I think it's better you can tell me about you. So, as you
Sure.
wish.
I want to first of all say hi to you and all your listeners, especially wishing you all an amazing religious holiday today. I know this is one of the most special days of the year for you, and I celebrate with you and my many Muslim friends here. My best friends are Muslim, and we celebrate this together as well. So I just wanted to wish everyone a great day and may God bless everybody on this holiday.
Thank,
Okay.
thank you.
I am, yes, as you said, I'm from the US. I'm a mother to 11 children. I had all 11 myself with one husband. And I have nine girls, nine daughters, and two
Very
sons.
good.
And
Very good.
this is my greatest joy, and always my most important job, and always will be, to be a mother. But after I was a little bit older, I decided that I wanted to be educated to do a little bit more with my life. And I had a high school education at age 48, and I really had never traveled much outside my little city. And I was just a farm girl, and I had a desire to do more travel. And education for me changed everything. I got my bachelor's degree at a local university and then my master's at Harvard. And when I graduated in May of 2016, my life changed forever. The doors began to open for me to work at NASA. And this has led to me to be able to fulfill the dream of traveling. And I know that's what you love as well, to travel and go places and meet people. And so I'm kind of living a dream I never expected because God is merciful and He gave me a second chance. So this is, I guess, basically who I am.
You are very interesting and very hard working, and because it's very hard. How do you balance your career and being a mom?
How do I what?
How do you balance your career and being a mom?
It is it's a juggling act. It's not easy, right?
Yes,
Mothers, women are different. We have a variety of things we have to do, and we need to do them well. And so it's sometimes difficult for us. But I just each day get up, and the first thing in my life before I do anything else is I pray. I have to have God invited into my day, into my heart, into my life for guidance, for protection. And then I always go for a long run outside. I run about 3 to 5 kilometers every day at least. And when I come back from that run, I write out my schedule:
good.
laundry, wash the dishes, do this work, go here, call this, you write out your schedule, and then you have the discipline to do it, and you just have to make yourself do your best every day. And that's all a woman can do. She's not going to get it all done in a day. She rarely accomplishes it, but she has to go to sleep. The woman has to sleep, and then she gets up and she tries again. And we just give our best, but we're not perfect.
What are the same some challenges of working in different industries?
um, for me, I don't find it a challenge. I find it fun. I like change. I like to embrace change and variety. And so I just, in my mind, imagine that if I'm coaching gymnastics, for instance, I own a gymnastics program for 20 years. When I have to do that and then I have to change to working in space, I just change clothes and put on a different hat in my head, and I do that next. And I just change my focus. That's it. And I don't find it challenging. I find it rewarding and fun.
Okay. What conditions are necessary for life?
That's a great one. The most important thing we need is our health, to take care of our body. That's the most important. That's number one condition. And that means that nobody else can do it but you and me. I can't take care of your body. You can't take care of mine. We have to eat right, sleep, exercise, and take care of our health first. If we don't have our health, we can't do anything. So that's the first condition. And of course, as I mentioned, my most important priority is God. Yeah, that has to be first place every day for me. And then from there, I believe that there's no substitute for hard work. I'd like to tell your listeners that achieving your dream happens overnight, but it does not. It comes in steps and it takes time. It's not going to happen in 1 month or 2 months. It sometimes takes a few years, but if you're persistent and you persevere and you do not let the challenges stop you, you have to have a condition for life is a never give up attitude. You have to have an attitude that says, I will not quit. And many times we want to, even myself, but you just can't, because on the other side of that challenge is the blessing God has for you every time.
Can you give me an example of time when you deserve background help to solve a problem or achieve a goal?
Yes. Most recently, I think you may have seen, I traveled to the Amazon rainforest. And because the chiefs of the primitive tribes there asked for Starlink, SpaceX internet for their tribes to be able to communicate, to be able to get healthcare, education for their kids, because they've never had contact with the outside world. And they asked me to buy it, 20 satellite dishes. Well, I don't have this kind of money, so this is a big challenge for me. But in my heart, I feel like God is saying, yes, do this. I will help you. And this for me is what I do, is when I find an obstacle or a challenge or a setback, I have to go to God and say, I need your help. And then I feel like He always opens the doors that are closed. And somehow I was able to raise the money through friends, through family, through other people to buy these Starlink internet and take them personally to the Amazon jungle. And this, this is just an example of pushing through and not quitting, because even delivering them in the jungle was dangerous, challenging. There's wild animals and snakes and mosquitoes and disease. But you just have to make a decision. This is what I'm going to do, and this is what God wants, and I'm going to accomplish it, period. And I'm not going to stop until I do.
What advice would you give to young people who are interested in prioritizing diverse career path?
Utilizing their what?
What advice would you give to young people who are interested in pursuing a diverse career path?
Young people don't need to wait until they're 25 to be successful. Sometimes they have a mindset that they have their children, but I think you can tell your children that they start early on their dreams, and they start chasing after these things at an early age. And I believe that parents should tell their kids, you can do anything, but you're going to have to learn to work each day. And that comes from the small things that children do each day: making their bed, cleaning their bathroom, taking out the trash, doing the dishes, the small things in life. I hope I'm answering this question properly. But I just believe that young people can accomplish anything. And to be honest, the reason I'm talking to you today is because of some young Pakistani children who were the very first to reach out to me for interviews a couple of months ago. And these children were just young school children who wanted to do interviews. And I was amazed at the things that they've accomplished and the things they're doing and how professional they are at an early age and how they are organized. And it was impressive and confident. And so my whole journey into Pakistan started with children. And here it's blossomed to something much bigger.
Can you explain the how planetary system forms?
Could you possibly type that question, because sometimes the audio is going in and out, and it's,
Yes, I had right to. I can write.
that would help. Uh, I don't know if it's my internet. It could be mine. It could be yours, but it's I'm not catching every word you're saying.
Okay, actually, I'm also not good in English in pronunciation. I never had a interview or talk with someone in English.
Oh, you're
Uh, one time, one time I was with Carla one time, but mostly I'm not speaking in English. I'm useful in speaking Urdu and Arabic.
you're doing great. I would have never known. You have perfect English. It's just,
No,
yeah.
I'm not perfect,
No, it's
but
good.
when I was saying I'm not perfect in English, Carla was angry. No, you say I'm perfect.
It's good. It's good. It's just the internet. Sometimes
Yes.
in and out. It's hard to
She's
hear.
living too near me in
What?
Karachi. Carla, she is living in near me.
I'm coming to Karachi in 3 weeks.
Yes, I know. We can meet.
Love to.
Okay. What do you think is the most important aspects of the Olympic Games?
Oh, the Olympic Games. Absolutely. The most important thing is people from all over the world getting to know each other, and to learn that we can love each other. And even if we're different language, different food, different religious backgrounds, people are the same everywhere. And I think that the message that comes through the media often divides people. It tells people in this part of the world to hate people in this part of the world, and we're different, so you should hate them. And I think the media brings a lot of disinformation that divides people and keeps them apart. But when the Olympic Games happens, we begin to see that we're just one race, the big human race, and we need to stick together and be friends and be kind to one another. And this is what I love most about Olympic Games,
It's
or
good.
even like World Cup. All of it. So important to realize that we're just humans. We're all the same. We really are.
How many countries you have traveled before?
How many gymnasts do I have competing? Did
No,
you?
how many countries you have traveled?
How many countries have I been in?
Yes,
I
yes.
I really lost track. I can just tell you I've been on every continent, many times, every continent except Antarctica, the cold one. I've been to Europe and Africa and Asia, South Asia, Japan, South America, Canada, Central America, Australia. I've had the good fortune in the last little bit of my life to travel internationally, and I am so thankful to have this second chance after being a mom for so many years.
I think in traveling, the person is learning too many things.
Mm-hmm.
Because my work is, I started travel agency before 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I started travel agency, but with the new things in Pakistan for from the people for Pakistan. I started my journey from Pakistan by road traveling, because in Pakistan people don't know how to travel by road internationally from Pakistan. In the Europe and in other countries, this thing is normal, very normal. But in Pakistan, people don't know. When I was started before the 2 years, and I announced I will take the trip Pakistan to Turkey by road.
Yes.
Then people are saying he is mad. How he will go? There is the no way. He's a cheater. He's taking money.
Yes.
So, but the one man was support me. He was Rihan Lawala, because he know he traveled too much and he know everything. So that he can promote me and help me too much. And after the 6 months, I get five people.
I like it. You said Rayhan supported you and encouraged you. Is that correct? He's a real champion for Pakistan. I've looked at your website. I've looked at your Facebook, and it's amazing how you're taking 10, 15 people to Iran or Turkey, things that
Yes.
you're doing, because we learn, like you said, we learn so much when we travel, right? And it's important that we realize that to experience other people's culture, their food, their
Yeah.
lifestyle. And we realize that's when we realize that human beings are pretty much all the same everywhere you go. And I really applaud you and congratulate you for taking people outside the country and giving them probably the best time of their life.
Yes. My next step will be Pakistan to Europe.
Good. Where are you going in Europe? Many.
Uh, 22 countries.
That's one.
Next year. By road in my car.
Congratulations.
Yes. And and also I want to bring the foreigners to Pakistan. I
Yes.
want to come to Pakistan and see the Pakistan, how it's beautiful, and we have, as you know, we have many things. We have nature, we have different food, we have many things to they can explore, and mostly people are don't know about the Pakistan.
Well, there's a lot of historical monuments too
Yes,
that people want to see and need to see. And I think it's important. It keeps your history alive and your past of Pakistan, which is an amazing past as well. So I look forward to seeing Pakistan myself.
thank you. Uh, what is the purpose of your Pakistan to visiting?
I like people.
Yes, good.
uh, Rayhan Alawala invited me, and so I try
I
to.
also invite you.
And
I
when
had also invite you.
when Rayhan invites you, you don't say no. You say yes.
Yes.
And then, when I travel to other countries, I have a few things planned, but typically I don't plan everything because it turns into an adventure if you don't.
Yes, it's good.
You never.
You have planning to go to northern areas of Pakistan also.
Not at this time, but I'm very open to. Just depends on my schedule in Karachi.
Okay, 10 days all in Karachi.
Yes, at this point,
No
yes.
other, no other city.
Not yet, but like I said, you never know where the adventure is going.
No, I don't know your schedule or schedule. If you add maybe 5 days for the northern areas of Pakistan,
Well,
you will really love it.
okay, maybe I'll stay longer. How's that?
Yes, because northern areas of Pakistan is very beautiful.
I'd love to see it.
Yes. Mostly people are asking with me why I am choosing by road rather than to by air. So I'm saying because when I will go by air, maybe I will see 2 cities, 3 cities, and it will cost too much. But when I will go by road, I see many cities, and meet different people, and I am seeing different cultures. It's a, I think, adventure, and it's very good to traveling the by road.
Yes, it is. Definitely. You see things that you would never see on a train or on an airplane. You see everything. And I think it's fantastic to travel by road as well. It's the
Yes. Okay, so you want to ask anything other with me about
No, I
my
just
work?
want to say that I'm I'm impressed that you did your travel business because every time in life when we start something new, it's difficult. It's difficult because not everybody, like you said, agrees with what we're doing. They don't like it, and it's not popular when we start something and we start to change our life. But you persisted and you continued to chase after the dream that was in your heart to take people, out of Pakistan and to let them see the international world. And I think it's really impressive that you didn't quit. And now you have this amazing business, and I'm sure you love it as well. It's probably
Yes, it's
it doesn't
very
feel like
good.
to you. It probably doesn't feel like work. It feels like fun, and that's a great business when your business is fun.
Yes, because I am seeing some people why I started it. So I am seeing many people are another countries coming to Pakistan but no one going from there to another countries. From Germany, from different countries, many foreigners are coming to see Pakistan by road. But from Pakistan, no one is going because people don't have the information. So I start this, and now I am giving to information and helping how they can get the car passport. It's called the carnet de passage. Mostly people don't know how can they take the carnet. They don't know about carnet de passage actually.
You know,
So
it's
when I'm telling if you want to travel by road from in your car, so I'm saying you need to make the carnet de passage.
yes,
What is this carnet de passage? So then I'm giving information, and this is the way if you want to go to travel. So I'm trying to promote this thing in Pakistan. So maybe day by day it will be better in Pakistan.
I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. It's impressive what you're doing. It's impressive that you're teaching people about their passports, about getting visas in other countries. It's a process, and you have to have an expert like you to make that kind of international travel happen. In fact, look what I just look what I just got. Can you see that? I
Oh
got
yes, good.
I got my visa today. So somebody had to help me too. So thank you for doing that for people.
Yes, I'm also going to many with foreigners also as a translator, as a tour guide also with Arabic people and with European people also. I had many times with people, and I am also helping in the visa also
That's
because
wonderful.
some people need to invitation letter from Pakistan for some nationalities, not all the nationalities. So I am making for them invitation letter and making for them visa also.
Wonderful.
So, because I love to foreigners come to Pakistan and see the reality and beauty of Pakistan.
I can hardly wait. I'm so happy and so excited to come. I arrived 3 weeks from today.
Yes, I will meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see next time, inshallah. Okay.
You bet. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time and for your talking and more information. I'm very thankful to you.
And God bless you and your family and your listeners on this special holiday in Pakistan. And I honor you and say God be the glory for everything He's done in my life and your life and the listener's life.
Thank you very much.
Amen. Bye bye.
Bye bye.